What's going on, everybody? It is Fick and Bricks here with another unboxing, a video, if you will, of can you still make money buying Lego from Goodwill? So we're going to start this video right now. We're going to see how it goes. And this is the last of the videos from the series so far. I do have one more um, box to pick up, which I will probably pick up on Monday. That is and this, I'm not going live on Instagram. Okay, that's weird. Let me. I don't know if it's going to work, but maybe not. Maybe we won't be live on Instagram. Maybe I will not be. I'll just be hanging out on the YouTube with you guys today. So no live on Instagram, just live on YouTube. So if you guys are hanging out with me on YouTube, that is cool. So what's going on, everybody? If you guys are trying to find me on Instagram, don't, because it's not going to happen. So we're going to go strictly YouTube today, see what happens, see if we can catch some YouTube fire. I'm just only going to go here. And we got this last box to go through. So some highlights, if you want to do some highlights, lowlights, I guess, from the last box that we did, going up to this point, getting through all of this bulk here. I think probably kind of the highlights of the pull so far of the bulk has to have been the parts from the one of the Batman sets, the Batman set with the Joker and the Poison Ivy with this color hair, which again, if you guys are into the Batman stuff, the older Batman stuff, this color hair, this is probably one of the coolest Poison Ivies I think they have made. I did find the accoutrements for all of the minifigures in here. So this is the skirt for Poison Ivy. This is the Joker little tails for his coat, and Batman's cape in this little box right here. So all of them are in there. We have some a netting, a black netting in here from the set as well. We also ended up finding a cover from like an RV from the Friends line as well. And I think there was a little plastic. Yeah, there was a. I think this is a little blue. I want to say this is probably like a rubber band. Might be a blue rubber band. I want to say you can see it over there in the corner. So that's definitely cool too as well. So I'm gonna try to go back on Instagram and see. I don't. Am I live on Instagram? Can anybody just? If you're out there, can you let me know? Am I live on Instagram right now? Actually, I can just go. I can see if I'm live on Instagram. So let me see. Probably not, but yeah, you never know with technology these days. Am I live on Instagram? I am not live on Instagram. So, okay, that's fine. And that is absolutely fine. Don't need to be live on Instagram. Just need to be live with y'all here. So we got that too. Again, her hair. So her head ended up in a bag all by itself. Batman's parts of Batman were in there along with Robin. We did have Robin's head, Batman's head in a bag as well. There was also the Poison Ivy head and Commissioner Gordon. So I got a brand new Poison Ivy head there and Commissioner Gordon's head as well. So again, awesome pieces. Parts bags are here, which is great. Always love to see the parts bags. And we did find her pants in the bin. So we got Poison Ivy's pants. The only thing left that I'm trying to find in here is her torso and then possibly Joker's pants and torso as well. So we did end up finding Joker's hair and headpiece in this bin. So we do have the Joker hair and headpiece, which I can show y'all right here. So we got that right there. But we are going to go through. Why is that so bad? Oh my gosh, that light should not be in that spot. Hang on. Let me turn this way. It's got to go back this way. Yeah, there's just too much light there. There we go. That's going to be a lot better for y'all. We had way too much light there, I think. Damn, there still is too much light. I wonder if I can totally get rid of it. I probably should just get rid of the light altogether. Let me shut it off. I bet you it's going to be so much better. Let's see. Sometimes I put the light on thinking it's going to be amazing, but most of the time it's just not. So let's pull that off and let's just see if this works better. Oh, hell yeah. It's probably going to work a ton better. There we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go. And that popped up. I'm going to pop that up just a smidge there so you guys can see it a little bit better there. Focus it. Yeah, focus a little bit better. Okay, that's cool. That's a little bit better there so you guys can see that. I got rid of the lighting there, so not too bad there with that. So, again, we're going to go through this. This is the last part of the bin. Again, I got about probably a quarter bin left. We're still looking for that Fox torso. We're still looking for the sexy Rexy head if it's in here. But we're going to go through this real quickly and see. I'm going to keep this over to you guys as close as possible so you guys can see in here as I'm digging. And then I do have my bulk. You can see the bulk bin over here that we're just throwing the rest of the crap in. This is a tote that is heavy as shit. It is all Lego, and it is like chalk to the top. I mean, this is chalk to the top of with the Lego. Okay, over there. It's a big ass bin. We're gonna go through this though again. I'm gonna sift through it like I did. I'm gonna show you guys kind of what we're doing here. This actually is a space shuttle, as you can see. But look at that, a little bonus. And I did not come across a Cloud City Boba Fett in here. Obviously, these are just regular random city minifigures. So don't be like, oh my gosh, you planted. I did not plant anything. Like literally, these are just random Frankenstein CMF minifigures. That's all they are. So see, there you go. You got it. Think that's a hooch. That could be like a Madam Hooch hair. Oh no, that's actually a reverse head there. We got a reverse head here. So we got that on one side and then her on the other side. So we got both of those here. And let me get rid of this. So there we go. Get rid of that. Perfect. So again, rando head there. And now we're going to throw that in the pile over there. Oh, we got a baby though. Okay, we got a little baby in this one. Okay, I got a baby with a carrier. That's pretty sick. Let me move my hand so I can get this to focus up for y'all. Get rid of the hand. There we go. Where's the focus functionality on this? This camera sucks. It's always sucked. But just so you guys know, there you go. We got a baby. Doesn't really want to focus at all. But y'all know what we're dealing with here. A baby. And a dude. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put this up just a smidge so you guys get this up. Focus a little bit better for us here. And don't, but it's a baby. And it's a cool head too. So again, it's not really wanting to focus. I'm going to put this back to where it was. Maybe you need a little distance between us here. So sub distance between the cart here. Let's go. All right. So again, this is what we got left. I'm going to dig through it. Y'all are going to kind of see what we got going on here. I'm going to pull some stuff out. I'm going to dig through some stuff, and we're going to see what we pull out here. Again, hopefully we can find some more minifig parts. I'm hoping we can find some more minifig parts in this bin here, which would be absolutely. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, folks. We did it. 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 There it is. So I literally pieced together a pretty, like a $30 poison ivy from this tote. $30 poison ivy. So now I have the entire minifigure here. I can add the legs. Again, there's the legs. The head is still packaged up. So if anybody's interested in this, let me know, because we have the full poison ivy fig with a brand new skirt piece that has not been used yet. So we did find it. So that's a big dub for us in the chat. We love that. So fire emojis in the chat for that. That's actually really cool. I'm super excited. The only thing that would make this whole haul better would be if we found the sexy Rexy pieces, as well as the, this is definitely cannot be Lego. Is that, no, that is definitely not Lego. That's going to my buddy. That's going to my buddy, Big Nate. That's definitely not Lego. What the hell is this? What is this? The freak is this? Looks like a little frog. I have no idea if it's Lego. That is definitely not Lego. It is Lego? Oh, that's weird. Is it? It is showing Lego. No, it's a little like neon frog, but all right, that's going to my buddy Big Nate. And we'll drop some love in the chat for my buddy Big Nate. Lots of pieces here. We just got some rando pieces here. Again, this tote in front of me is chock full to the brim. I'm hoping my friend Will Porter would come out and grab this bin. This might be a good trip to Western New York for him to come out and grab it. That would probably be a good trip for him. All right, let me see what else we got here. Got a lot of littles here. So the littles equal minifig parts. So we definitely want some littles. We want some minifig parts. I see a torso. I hope to goodness. I don't think it's going to be the actual torso I'm looking for, but it looks like it could be this could be a Star Wars torso here. So let me see. It is a Ninjago torso. This has got some slime on it. I don't know what torso this is. I think it feels like it could be cracked. I don't think it is actually though. But that is a different torso. I don't know if it's hidden side. Looks like a different kind of torso there. It's got some slime on it. I would say hidden side, but you know what we're gonna have to do? We're gonna definitely have to do a little brick scan here and see what this is. I'm not gonna retire with this torso. I can already tell you guys that, but I'm going to see what it is. It is $1.62. Yep, a lab coat torso from the theme of one minifigure, and this is the Crazy Scientist collectible minifigure, Series 4. Oh, this is from Series 4. It was only in one fig, and it is the Mad Scientist from Series 4. I think I actually pulled out his freaking. I think I pulled out his headpiece, his hair too. I think I actually pulled out his hair in one of the other bins I was picking out through. So I think I actually have his hair, but that is from the Mad Scientist. I'm assuming not an absolute baller fig, crazy fig, but looks like it is it's about a $3-4 fig. So again, nothing too crazy there, but a Mad Scientist torso, we'll take that any day of the week. Again, hopefully this is just the culmination of a lot more cool minifig parts at the bottom of this bin. Again, the littles seem to end up moving themselves to the bottom. So again, I got to watch out because again, there's a lot of tiny stuff at the bottom of these bins. There's a little puppy dog right there, a couple little pug dog there. We got the little pug dog there, which is pretty damn cool. So little pug dog there, we'll throw him. I still gotta find Minnie Mouse's nose. She ain't got no nose. I did a brick. Oh, it's a nice little freaking track, little RC track. RC track's always cool. We'll keep the RC track. Not as cool as the 9-volt, but we definitely can keep a little bit of that. This is all parts and lots of plates and stuff. We got lots of plates here. Digging into the littles here. Like I said, guys, gals, I will have that brand new bin. Hopefully we can dig into that sometime next week. You guys are going to want to tune into that. It's going to be absolutely epic. That bin is like next freaking level. I'm not kidding you. Wait till you see that bin. There's 3 pieces in that bin that almost triple the value of the actual bin itself. So if you can believe that. We got a sticker piece here. I don't know what this is from, but somebody did put a sticker on there with the space logo here, a little bastardized space logo. So we got that on there. That's pretty cool. I keep it. Yeah, keep it. I don't know what it's from, but we'll keep it. It's a space logo. I think. Oh gosh, I'm literally. Yeah, I did not. This is going to be a quicker video today because I did not. Yeah, I definitely don't have much left of this bin. I actually am almost to the bottom. Actually, currently right now I'm almost to the bottom of the bin. Again, I was hoping to be able to find the Rex or the Fox torso, but it looks like I am going to be out of luck with the Fox torso here. I was hoping I would find it, unless some of the Lego gods look upon me and shine upon me in the last couple deals here. I think I'm probably not going to find that Fox torso, but it's been a good rip though. It's been a good rip. It's been a great couple bins here. But I don't know. We're coming on to some last pieces here. I don't know what the hell that is. Is that a dog? Is that a Lego dog? That does not look like a Lego dog to me. What the heck is this thing? Is this a Lego dog? This cannot be. No. There's no way this is a. Oh God, he's got a head. His head's gonna rip off. This a Lego dog? I don't think this is a Lego dog. I'm gonna probably say no. That's a creepy looking thing. I don't know what it is, but it's creepy. So we're going to say no to this dog right here. You don't focus up. You don't need to focus up. Be creepy. We're going to say no Lego. What's this thing? Oh, that's cool. What the hell is this? A sticker? Is it sticker or printed? Feels like it's printed, but it. Anybody ever seen that before? That's a little weird. Literally talking to myself, but it's okay. It's okay. Again, I'm not going to probably be on a long time tonight because this bin is almost over, but I wanted to jump on and kind of get through this, get rid of it, and start on so I can start next week with the new bin. I gotta see if this is actually a Lego piece. This is 100% a Lego piece, and I don't know what it is. From 2022, it is a flag. I don't know if it's stickered, but it is in 2 sets. And 2022 called, and they want their freight train and lunar space station. Okay, so we are talking absolute, we're talking space sets, mobile lab space sets, and a train. Is this a space train? No, it's just a train for probably a solar panel. They probably use it as a solar panel. That's cool. It's a cool piece, though. We'll throw it in the bin. It's a cool piece. Actually, I'm gonna put that light back on because it's getting a little dark down here, so we're gonna turn that light back on. Yeah, there we go. A little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit. You guys can see more. It was a little bit dark and dingy down here. We didn't want to do that. Look, it's a friend's hat hair piece there. Hair piece. Yeah, we're at the littles now. We are at the bottom of the bin here. So Again, this is where the heads could have fallen to the bottom. A lot of minifigure parts. This is where you got to look for the minifigure parts because this is where they actually tend to go. I don't know when they dump these bins or, they show you a lot of the big stuff on these bins, but they never really show you, obviously, some of the smaller, trinkety pieces. So, again, there's a lot here. I'm just kind of digging out this corner here. Didn't really see too much in the line of minifigure parts yet through here. But again, it only takes one because we're looking for a sexy Rexy head, and we're looking for some Star Wars torso. So again, you come into pieces like this, you're going to run off. You can throw a head or a hairpiece away pretty quickly into the bin in front of you. So again, we got a friend's hairpiece there. Nothing crazy there. Friend's hairpiece there. Again, lots of littles here, but again, with the littles come the actual money. So there's a head for Rep 2 here, the torso for Commander Fox, which again, I am 100% not confident that we're going to find that in this. I just don't think it's going to happen. I mean, could it possibly happen? Sure, but at this point, I think we've gone through too many bins. I think one of the bins must be the bin that the torso was in, and there's probably a hairpiece or a head from Rexy 2 in one of the other bins that unfortunately I probably did not fit. But that's okay. That's okay. We got the helmet. Helmet's an expensive piece. Hopefully, somebody got their Commander Fox torso. That would be cool. If somebody did pick that up, I would have been cool if I picked it up. Not the case as of right now, but again, we're still digging here. I still got a couple big sections to get to here. I'm at the end of the bin, but it's not totally over yet. There is some sections that I still got to dig into the sides here, over on these sides here. So we'll be here for probably another half hour, 45 minutes, I would think, maybe less. And if we find those freaking pieces right off the rip here, I'm going to be doing a happy dance all over this area here. So you guys, if you want to see the Thick and Brick happy dance, hopefully we'll tune in and we can get some more minifig parts. But again, the minifig parts are kind of dwindling at this point. Like I said, it's getting to be more and more sparse. We're getting to the end of the stuff here. I don't see too many. There's another spider. I've been kind of pulling out all of the animals too. I was hoping maybe there was another parts bag down here too. I was hoping there could have been a different parts bag down here. Maybe one of the parts bags from the helicopter. Possibly one of the parts bags from that set. Nice little helicopter there. We got two people in a secret scroll. Have you found anything? Not yet, dude. Not in this one. This was the bin that we found the that I did find. I think you were in here the other day. I did find the torso in this video here, in this stream. I did find the torso for Poison Ivy. So I do have the entire Poison Ivy fig, including her hair, her headpiece. That's actually in the bag. That's still in the bag over here. So I got her head in the bag. So sealed head bag with her head in there, and then you saw this from the other day, her skirt, and then Joker's tails and Batman's cape is in this bag right here. So some good stuff. Again, I was hoping to find a couple of it. Oh, we got a Star Wars piece. Yeah, Snow Trooper. We got a Snow Trooper helmet there. So I did find a Snow Trooper figure in there, so that'll probably go to that. I would love to find a head for Rexy or the torso for Fox. I know I keep saying that. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's possible, but it's definitely not likely. It's definitely possible. I don't think this is one of my buddy. That's going to go to my buddy. Big Nate's going to be getting a big old honking bag of treats from me. I don't see anything in here that is worth the price of admission, but I do have a massive bin of bulk right here. I will say that this is an absolute massive bulk bin right here. So if anybody wants to come down and grab it, I don't even know. It's probably 50, 60 pounds at this point. I wish the Lego was still doing their buyback program because I'd have some good gift card money here. There'd definitely be some good gift card money at this point. the top. Yeah, half this stuff. There's a lot of non-Lego pieces in here too. I don't even know what the hell that is. What is that? Gross. It's like a rubber piece. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. It's thick and gross. No clue. I'm going to try to run through this quick as possible here. Again, I pretty much think I'm to the end of this section here. I don't see any heads over here. So I do have two more sections, or like half a section on the side here. Again, I don't know how they pop this, how they bury these bulk bins. Some in the picture, sometimes you see the top of the stuff, sometimes you see the bottom. But there's a helmet from a city figure right there. Again, I'm taking all of the minifig parts that I find. I'm definitely taking them out. Those are going in a bin here. So anything minifig parts, anything printed. That's just how I'm going through this bulk. There's a lot of sets in this bulk that, again, I unfortunately just right now don't have the time to try to complete. There are some bigger, nicer sets in here, but again, I'm just not in a point now where I can just be going through and trying to complete the sets. Especially if it's going to cost me money to buy the parts to kind of complete these sets. I don't have the time with me right now, so we're just kind of running through this and trying to figure out if there's any potential good money in here. Again, I found a lot of cool stuff. It's like a different kind of hair tooth there. Oh, what's something down here? Okay, this is too. Yep, that's Star Wars right there. Little Star Wars looking piece there. Some old brownish pieces there. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you the bin too when I'm done. The bulk bin. I'm gonna probably have two of these. I'll probably have close to. I would think probably when I'm done, close to 100 pounds of bulk. And it's kind of crazy because nobody's paying for bulk right now, especially without minifigures. But this would be great for a. Do I dare say the word, or do I just say brick and mortar? I don't know. Do I dare say this would be great for a BAM store? Brick and mortar. But yeah, brick and mortar store. This would be great for their bulk bin area, their pick a brick cup, whatever you want to call it. I think this would be a great bin for them. So, but as of right now, again, even at a couple dollars, even at $3-4 a pound, I could probably make all of my money and like triple my money back. No minifigures. There's probably about 400. There's going to be at least 150 pounds in this one, and I probably got another 50-pound bag. That's a Barbie piece. That's going to my buddy Big Nate. We get that down to him. Let's see if I can just swing through this a little bit. That's a Pokemon. That's a cup of some sort. That's a tea kettle. That's not. At this point, I can see the bottom. There is an Extreme Racers car here. Nothing. I'm just going to try to do a quick peruse at the bottom because I am at the bottom. And I don't really think I'm going to need to get too much more into this. So once I see a head or a torso, which I unfortunately did not see, I have a feeling this one is going to be. I'm going to go. Sorry for the noise here, but I'm just going to piece through this a little bit more, and I have a feeling that this one is going to be all right. And this one, got some wagon wheels down here. No more torsos. There's a lightsaber hilt there. Nothing crazy. Yeah, just a metallic lightsaber hilt. No chrome on that one. And I have a feeling that is going to be the end of this. Yep. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that's going to be the end. Which, again, not too crazy here during this stream. I didn't think I was going to find too much else in here. But we did pretty darn well with this one. Again, this is the bin of what we pulled out of here. Just this here. We got the brick sketches. A bunch of Minecraft stuff. There was some torsos, a lot of mini dolls and stuff like that. We pulled out some cool, there was before there's I think that was a Lotus. This was a Lotus torso from Speed Champions, little flag there. Again, tons of Minecraft parts. There's a ton of Minecraft scenario sharks, little animals, little dogs and stuff, policemen, and then the bulk of the haul here is actually going to be on the table here. So I did pull out some horses. Poison Ivy was probably the biggest nice pull out of the whole thing. I was hoping I would get the Joker. I was hoping I'd get the Joker pieces, but I did not end up with the Joker pieces. I do have some Batman pieces in some of these bags here. There are some Batman pieces in there, but again, no torsos, no legs to the Joker, which is not, he's not a great money fig anyway. I don't know what this might be too. So there's a head in this one too, and I honestly don't know what this is too. It's weird because there's a head in this bag here, but it's not. It's just a head, and then there's a little bow tie. There's like a blue bow tie in here too. So I don't know if this may be. I don't know that it does not look like Alfred. That definitely does not look like Alfred. Yeah, but that's the only. There's a Batarang in here too, so it's definitely from a Batman set. Yeah, but there's a little dark blue bow tie in here. There's the Batman belt there. So again, there's parts to that in there. Definitely nothing in this one. We do have there's the Poison Ivy bag with their head and Commissioner Gordon's head, hairpiece, and I believe there's a police helmet or a police hat in here too. Or no, it's just Commissioner. No, just a round one, or 2x2, and that one, and then Batman's head, his cowl, and then Robin's head in this one too as well. The goofy eyed Robin, the big eyed Robin head. So that one's in here as well. And then Batman's right there to his head and his cowl is in here. So there's 4 bags from the set, from the Scuttler set. Again, I don't have all of the pieces, obviously. Maybe the pieces of the Scuttler are in here somewhere, and that's this bulk bin part over yonder here. Over there, that's basically 2 bins of bulk right there. I'm thinking probably 50 pounds on that one. Minimum 50 pounds over there. So I think that's going to be it. I am going to do a stream on Monday for a Whatnot stream as well. I'm going to go through some of this on the table here and see what we got. Again, we ended up with some of the bins. We did end up with this one's, I still don't know if this is real or not. This might be real. I think it's real, but I still got to see if I can get the orange pieces off here. There's some orange goop on here. Oh, can I just really take it off? Did that just come off with my nail? I don't know. There is some orange on here, which actually I think is coming off with my nails. A little bit of elbow grease here. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if this is actually Lego or not. I think it looks like it is, but we are trying to figure. It did have a little orange pieces over there, which I'm trying to wipe off. We did end up finding another one, so there's actually another one in the bin too as well. So there was 2 P1 Rex torso or helmets in there, and then the coup de grace of this whole bin situation probably was the Malgus, which was a great find. The Malgus was an insane find, but I did also find a Commander Fox helmet right there. I was hoping to find the torso, but I did not. I was hoping to find the Air torso and have like an $800 find, but unfortunately, there was not to be the case, so we did not find that, which is okay. But the bulk bin experience has been an amazing one. Again, I have one more bulk bin left to pick up from our Goodwill. Can you make money? I guess is the end of this this video here. I will have one more video coming up. I feel like you can still make money buying Lego from Shop Goodwill or Goodwill. Well, Bell the Bricks, what's going on? We didn't find anything great today. A couple Star Wars parts. We did find the torso though. I did find the torso to Poison Ivy, so that was a dub. We're gonna take that as a dub. I did find the Poison Ivy torso, which is cool. So I do have the entire figure now. So it's $40, $35 to $40, which is good. I have the hairpiece and I have her head in a brand new bag along with her skirt piece there. So that was good. I like that. That's a W for sure. Didn't find too much more though. Honestly, I was hoping to find the Joker pieces. We didn't find the Joker pieces in there, so we're missing a torso and pants for him. I do have his little tails, if you will, the tails. So I didn't find that. Other than that, we found some horses. I did find a sand blue. You know what? While I got a little couple minutes here, because I've only been streaming for half an hour, I'm going to scan this sand blue. I think this is a sand blue saddle. I want to say it's a sand blue saddle, but I wasn't positive it was actually Lego. But we're gonna give it a. Oh, it's definitely Lego. I can see the Lego in the actual thing. Okay, so let's see what sand. I don't even know what there would have been a sand blue one in here. But 16676. That might be the sand blue one. Hang on, let's see. I've never seen a sand blue one of these before. So that is sand blue. There. Well, there's 177 of them. Okay. Well, okay, they're $1. Okay, never mind. Right clip's broken for $1. So we don't have a big deal. Oh, 2 gears. They're in gear. What's the gear? Oh, photo from Lego. Photo frame from Legoland Western in yellow, and yeah, but that's blue. That's not. That's not the sand. It's just blue. Okay, hang on. Where would the sand blue? It's got to be an alternate piece, maybe. 107. There's 177 of them in sand blue on brick. Hang on. Oh, 82 sets. That's why, not the gear. Okay, I gotta go to sets. So where was it in sand blue? It was in one set, the Desert Attack. Oh, this was the. Okay, so this was the saddle from my friend, the Prince of Persia. Okay, so that makes sense. So we did find the Prince of Persia horse, and now we have its blue saddle. So sand blue saddle, actually, which is pretty cool. I don't think I found any Prince of Persia figures in here. No, I didn't. But it is cool. We got the horse. We do have the horse, which is great. With the saddle, I'm thinking it's probably a couple of bucks. I think the horse itself. The paint. I don't think it's like a $3.25 horse dollar. So you're at $5. You're gonna get $5 for this all day. I'm only gonna buy that. Again, and I came up with a ton of horses in my other bins. So I got, even a couple bucks a horse, I'm gonna be very well taken care of when it comes to the horses. I do have a lot of good horses, and people always buy horses for their mocks and stuff like that. So we ended up with white ones. You got a tan one. We got white horses. I got a black horse with the saddle. So, and then we got the sand blue black one here. So again, couple bucks a horse. We're still doing pretty damn good. A little bit disappointed I wasn't able to pull the freaking fox torso, but again, it is okay. We're doing okay. I love doing the bulk bins, the digging through and finding the treasures for everybody to see. Oh, we did find this too. We didn't end up pulling that too. A little. I think this actually goes with this piece over here, because there is a robber set that we pulled out of here that actually is right here. And I believe that once I find the head, I can just use a random head right now. Let me see. Maybe it's this head. Could be this head. I don't know. Could be this head. We'll give it to her. Oh no, it's gotta be a male head. We need a female head, but actually, so if we pull this off of her for now, give that, she's smiling, and then she's a robber, and she has the ice cream head there too. So we got the ice cream piece there with the robber. So a couple bucks on that one. But we did pretty well. Again, I like doing this. I hopefully everybody enjoyed doing this. Again, if you ask me tomorrow, can you make money? I think you can. I think you have to be very careful about what you're buying from whatnot or from Shop Goodwill. You can still make money, but you got to be careful. Don't get into a bidding war. Don't buy something stupid. Don't spend thousands of dollars on minifigures that you're not going to make your money on, because I think that's a waste at this point. If you could find some local deals with some bulk, and you could notice that there's sets in there, that's what I was doing myself. I was noticing there's sets in there. Again, I came out with a Malgus out of a bulk bin, and I put every piece together. 5 pieces to Malgus: his cape, his head, his torso, his legs, and his head, his breather, his shoulder piece, all pulled out of a bulk bin, and all freaking from a Shop Goodwill bulk. So again, that's crazy. That's the stuff you don't see every day, and it's not going to happen every time you get a bulk bin for sure. But every once in a while, you're able to find some cool stuff like that. And, sometimes you're able to score some good stuff. So, again, would I say go out and buy every bulk bin at your shop Goodwill or that your local Goodwill? No, definitely not. Don't do that because 90% of the time you're probably going to lose. You're probably not going to make any money. But again, that extra 10% of the time, you might score, you might make some money, and you could do some good stuff. You could find some good stuff. But I would say be cautious, but be observant too. You can be observant and see pieces in those pictures that somebody may not see, some normal, person, everyday person may not see. And you can come out and be like, oh yeah, you know what? I saw that. That actually looks like a set to blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, okay, cool. Yeah, let's go with this. And again, if it's local and you can save on the shipping, that's even better. Because the ones that I was buying here, they were local. I was saving on the shipping, and I was doing a good deal with the local pickups here. So it was actually really good get. So again, I will have the newest bin hopefully by Monday, and then I want to stream it either Tuesday or Wednesday because there's some amazing stuff. This bin, it's an old classic bin that I'm super excited to dig into and find some stuff. So again, there's 3 pieces in that bin that are going to more than doubly pay for the bin. So there's 3 pieces in there. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to ruin it for everybody. But there's actually 3 pieces in there, old classic pieces. Actually 4, if you take into consideration one of the other pieces that are bigger, that will more than pay for the entire bin. So I'm super excited about that. Hopefully you guys can tune in to that stream and check it out and hang out with me because, again, that's going to be an absolute crazy stream. It's going to be a live stream. We're going to live stream do it. And, so hopefully you guys can tune in for that. Other than that, you guys have a great rest of your day. I don't think I will be on anytime more today. I was going to hop on, but I see it's already almost 7:15, which is absolutely insane. But I probably am going to stay down in the Lego room here for a little bit, get some stuff organized, and kind of maybe look around for Monday. Maybe I'll jump onto an Instagram story or something. But hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will see you in the next live build or bulk build. It's probably going to be a bulk dig is what it's going to be. It won't be a live build. It'll probably be a bulk dig. So we'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys have a great rest of Saturday. Have a great rest of your Saturday, guys. See you in the next one.